everyone and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a tutorial on this look and using the Huda Beauty Mauve Obsessions palette. So if you want to see how I got this look using the Huda Beauty palette, then just keep on watching. Okay, so now that you're zoomed in, we're going to do primer. I'm going to use the Huda Beauty Complexion Perfection Pre-Makeup Base. And I've been using this primer for a little bit now, and I'm really liking it. And next I'm going to be taking my Huda Beauty Faux Filter Foundation. Still not the correct shade for me, but I'm using it because I really like it. And I've ordered my hopefully correct shade, but it's still not here yet. So I'm going to continue using this one because I really do like this foundation. And just a tiny, seriously, tiny little drop will do. And if I need to add more, I will. I think that's what my big mistake was when I originally started trying to use this foundation, was that I used way too much. I usually used at least 2 pumps, possibly 3, and I started with 2 and I think it was just way too much, so I'm going to be going with 1. You can always add more. It's a lot harder to take away. And of course I'm going to go down my neck because, again, it's not my correct shade. Definitely too light for me, but I really like this foundation, so I'm going with it. I'm going to take a teeny tiny little bit more and go a little bit more on the spots that I feel like it's a little bit missing, and then down my neck. Now that foundation is done, still looking a little crazy white, but I'm going to use bronzer and warm that up a little bit. I'm going to take my ColourPop No Filter Concealer, and I'm running low. I'm going to set my under eyes with my Cover FX Perfecting Setting Powder, or Perfect Setting Powder. I'm not going to take a lot, I'm just going to take a little because I'm not really going to bake with it, I'm just going to set with it. I'm going to do a little bit here where I crease pretty easily, and just set that as well. For the rest of my face that I didn't use powder, I'm just going to use a little bit of my L'Oreal Infallible. I'm going to use a little bit of my L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte powder, and just taking a little bit on a fluffy Morphe brush and kind of sweeping that on my cheeks, my temples where I didn't put any of that setting powder, my nose, and then down the neck. And for bronzer, I'm going to be taking my Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer with a kind of, it's a big fluffy brush, but it's like a little angled a little bit, which I like for really getting into the hollows of my cheeks for kind of contouring / bronzing. I like to go just a little bit higher than my ear and kind of diagonal. So for my blush today, I'm going to be using my Ofra blush that I have. I can't remember the name of this as I threw the package away, but I took it out, I put it in my Ofra Z palette. So that's the blush I'm going to be using today. I love this color. It's like the perfect pinky peachy color. It's very pretty on the skin. Okay, and for highlight today, I'm going to use my Urban Decay Naked Skin Shapeshifter palette. I really like the highlight that's in this palette. This one right here. It just makes it gives you such like a very pretty glow, and it's like a wet looking glow, and I love it. So I'm going to be taking my little brush here, and I'm just going to take the side of that and dip into the highlight. And next I'm going to do my eyebrows off camera, and I'll be right back. Okay, and now that the eyebrows are done, I'm going to move on to the eyes. So I'm going to zoom you in just a little bit closer. That would be close. So for the eyes today, I'm going to be using my Huda Beauty Mauve Obsessions palette. I really like the colors of this palette. They're just so pretty. Look at those. They're so pretty. I'm going to take a little, I got this brush in one of my Ipsy bags, so I really don't know like any numbers. I think it's Miss Glam. I don't know if you guys can read that. I don't know. But I'm going to go into this middle shade here, and I'm going to use that all over the crease and a little down here, kind of making a V. So next I'm going to take my Morphe brush, and I'm going to go into the light pink shade here, and I'm going to kind of do the same thing that I just did with the other color. Blend for days. So I think I'm going to take this mauve color here, and I'm going to focus that in the outer little V here. And I am going to bring it up into the crease. Just gonna take a fluffy brush and kind of, with nothing on it, and just kind of blend everything together. And I'm gonna take my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer and a tiny flat brush, and I'm gonna be cutting out the crease. Okay, and now I'm going to take a flat brush and really want to go into this pink shade here, and I'm going to put that all over where I just put the concealer. I'm going to wet my brush. Don't know what happened there. And go back into that color and see if, oh yeah, that makes a difference. And I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to take the other side of my brush that doesn't have any pigment on it, and I'm going to go to this light shade, and I'm going to put that right in the center. So next I'm going to take another Morphe brush, a little bit denser brush, and I'm going to go into this dark purpley color here, and I'm going to deepen up the outer corner. And then I'm going to take that same fluffy brush from earlier, no product on it, and just kind of blend together the crease. And I'm going to take a small brush and I'm going to go back into that original tannish brown color, and I'm going to go onto the lower lash line. And I'm going to take another Morphe brush and I'm going to go into the pink shade. And then I'm going to take the purple shade and I'm going to keep that in the outer part of my eye, and meeting the bottom with this top, with the top part where I put the dark color in the outer V. I'm going to take a little angled brush and I'm going to go into this white shade. It's more like a cream color than it is white, and I'm going to use that as my brow bone highlight. And I'm going to take my Jeffree Star Skin Frost in Crystal Ball and I'm going to use it as my inner corner highlight. Because I feel like I'm missing something and I think that's going to do it. Using the wrong brush. Let's go in with a little brush. Now I'm going to go in with some mascara. I'm taking my Makeup Forever Professional Paris Excessive Lash. I'm going to start with that on the lower lash line. And then I'm also going to take my Tarte Lights Camera Lashes mascara and go back over the top lashes. And then for lips, I'm going to go into the Huda Beauty Liquid Matte in the shade Bombshell. I think I'm going to use the lip strobe also from Huda Beauty and just put that right in the center. Okay. And that is it for this video, you guys. If you liked it, give it a big thumbs up, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.